What's up, everybody? My name is Nolan. I am also better known as GM of the Knights. Some of you know me from the Discord. I welcome you to watch the Rhinos and the Pythons play their match today. It says on the link that this is the Vipers, but it's just because PS5 wouldn't let me type in the Pythons, so I kind of just assumed. Still working out kinks right now, talking with the Rhinos team about when the Pythons are coming. Hopefully they're coming. They should be coming. I'm gonna reach out to Josh right now. I sent out the link to everybody. You guys can all watch it. You know, as you guys know, we had a little departure from our last streamer. Things didn't go as well with him as we would have liked. It's unfortunate to say the least, but we gotta make ends meet somehow. Gotta bring content to the people. So I figured, you know, might as well. I did make a YouTube channel for this. Thank you very much, Mr. Cullen. I really do appreciate it, dude. Maybe you can help me commentate sometime. You and Sean are wonderful commentators. I would love to have you on sometime. Maybe we'll get something going. Heck yeah, I'm all in, dude. Slime just joined the UNL League. Really hoping the Pythons are coming. Pythons, where are you? Are the Rhinos really going to get 2 forfeited games in, like, the span of an hour? There we go. Alright, so there we go. We have one of the Pythons looking for a second. Oh boy, we don't know where he is. This is ridiculous. What's going on here? Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Game should have started a minute ago. We're trying to figure out where another one of our teammates are when they're coming or who they're playing. Alright, Kurt. Where you at, Kurt? Nope. Dude, Pythons, bro. Can't get enough of them. Can't do anything about them. They're just Pythons, man. Really hoping we get a game here. That was not me. That I did not spell their name right, but that is because nobody has spelled their name right, and that's just how it's happened. They do not forfeit a game for being late. Technically, you have 5 minutes, and as long as you have another person coming, Spy, as long as you have another person coming, you try to be a little bit lenient about it. But if it comes to the point where it's too late, it's not working, then you're just chilling. Kurt, what is this, bro? He's playing another game, Josh. Okay, he is on his way. He is on his way. We've received word that he is on his way. Alright, so pre-game talks. We know that the Rhinos have kind of had their entire team remeshed, reworked, and there have been a lot of things that have gone wrong for them, but at the same time, I think they're stronger than ever right now. They just got a new GM in Mr. Scientist. Now, he's a very talented GM. I don't know him very, very well, but I liked talking with him in my talks with him. He seems wicked nice. And he is currently leading the Rhinos. So now the Rhinos have a full team of 4, including a GM, a playing GM, and the Pythons, led by Eros at the moment. He is a non-playing GM, but he just as well a GM, very well, you know, knows what he's doing. Kurt should be on his way right now, but big game. Hoping to see a big game from Aspect. You know, there's a lot to be said about him, and he's a very talented player. He can take his shots right. He's very good on defense. Oh, you see, Mr. Cullen says, I got $5 on the Titans to win 2 games to 1. Anybody care to raise him on that bet? And there we go. 5 players in the match. You are more than welcome to start, gentlemen. Going into game 1, I'm expecting this to be a phenomenal game. The Rhinos will have a good lineup in there. The Titans will have a good lineup in there. I think there's a lot to look forward to. I think this is going to be a great game now that each team has been kind of reworked a little bit better. Oh, and Spyentist has the Rhino topper. It's about an even kickoff. Spy with some control here. Oh, we got Kurt. Oh, and Biggie comes through and just messes things up. We got Aspect with some control here. Can he do something? Set something up for his teammate. Spy says no thank you and takes it down the other end. Looking to do something with it. Maybe to set it for his teammate Biggie. Biggie without much control, but Kurt decides to just center it. And is that something for Biggie? And Biggie whiffs the beautifully set up shot he was given. Now Kurt has some control here. Can he do the same for his teammate? No. Biggie says no thank you. I am putting a stop to that while I can. It's bouncing here. I'm seeing a little bit of packet loss, hoping it's not affecting them too much. Spy with a beautiful shot. Oh, what a shot. I'm a big fan of that goal explosion too. Spy's got a nice little car. Big fan of everything all together. I also like that in the new Rocket League update, they play music in the off time that you're not watching, you know, normal gameplay. Like there's like, it's like intermission music, like almost elevator music, except it's not really elevator music. Alright, we got Kurt with the ball here. Kurt coming down the other side. Biggie's sitting in mid, waiting for that ball. We still got Kurt going back on defense. Aspect missed the ball. Is that a goal? Is that something? It is not, but that is alright. Spy trying to keep it back on the Python side of the field. Biggie going backwards. Doesn't look like he has any boost. Is that going to be a set? No. Aspect's just a little too far away. I don't really know what the Pythons are doing right now, but... Oh, there we go. We're getting something going now. And the Pythons are just a smidge bit out of place for nothing to happen there. And can they do something with... Oh, they both missed the ball. That's alright, though. They're going to have another crack at it right here if they can knock this off of Biggie's head. I see Biggie's a very talented player. I feel like he has not had the means to, you know, show his talent yet. And as I'm speaking, that is Kurt's goal. What a goal from Kurt XL. Look at that, a backwards goal as he's jumping. That's just beautiful right there. You know, Kurt showing that he is a player to watch. Showing that he does mean something to this team other than just another player. We got kickoff right here. We got Aspect setting it for his opponent. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Kurt juggling past. Kurt! Is that the second goal for Kurt? Oh, it is! What a goal from Kurt! The juggles. He is just getting it around everybody. Want to show the scoreboard after each goal. That is a phenomenal idea, Mr. Cullen. I appreciate you sticking with us. Right now, we got Kurt doing phenomenally, and I'm sure that you wanting to see the scoreboard definitely has something to do with the amount of points that Aspect will have at the end of it. We have a completely even kickoff, but it's looking like Biggie's going to make it not so even, and he's going to set it for his teammate, and that's quite alright. We're just kind of letting it sit in lingo here. Spy loses control. Spy makes the demo, but Biggie isn't there to put it in. If Biggie can get some control right here. Oh, that's alright. It's up in the air. Kurt going for the aerial, and he misses it. Now, can Biggie get it out of there before too much damage is done? That's going to be a set and a potential goal, and Spy leaves it. Can Aspects make something of it? No, he can't. Spy goes up and gets to it faster. Kurt right here keeping it on their side, saying nope, it's not going anywhere. I'm going to keep it right here and you can't do anything about it. The ball's still right there. Can we get a post-game interview of Biggie on his boost after the games for the people? I think that is a wonderful idea, Mr. Cullen. I think that's exactly what the people need after, you know, their little little scuff with Panther the other day. I think this is what the people need in order to start feeling better. And Kurt sets it for Aspect, who's just sitting a little bit farther back. You see, I don't know what's going on with Aspect. He's usually the striker here, and I definitely think that he's trying to play a little more defensive, you know, maybe to compensate for what Kurt hasn't been able to show just yet in these games. But in all actuality, you know, that's something that, you know, Aspect has to go for, because he just has the control on that. And a demo. Spy gets demoed. Aspect now has control. He does not have control anymore. That's going to be something good from... Oh my god. Kurt doesn't even go and follows it up. He just says, guys, look at this. I'm just going to toss it up and hopefully something happens. That is ridiculous. What a goal from Kurt, and an unfortunate whiff from Spy. I know, that always seemed a little strange to me. Imagine naming your channel Panther Boy. Actually, it wasn't Panther Boy, it was Alexorius Gaming, which I do get, but, I mean, I probably even said Alexorius wrong, it's fine. Spy up with the ball, having some control right here, in the air, and now that's just impressive. Listen, if the Rhinos aren't warmed up yet, and they aren't at full potential for what they can do, in all actuality, it's not really going to matter. Oh, what a goal! But it is not going to matter between the two teams, because in all actuality, I think it's going to be a great series all in all. Biggie did have a rather large whiff, and Biggie tries to set it there, and unfortunately, he cannot come down with a goal. We got Spy up here, looking to take some control, looking to take the ball away from Kurt, and he just can't. Kurt just gets it around him. Kurt playing striker this game, he's just been incredible. I have no other words. Aspect is literally getting carried right now. And not to say that Kurt is not capable of doing it, I just haven't seen him do it yet. He's playing way better than I have ever seen this kid play. And Spy gets a goal. 2-3. They have 15 seconds left. Can they come down with one more goal to tie it up and send it into overtime with 15 seconds left? This new Rhinos GM needs to show what he can do with this new team. And Spyentist, looking to see if he can get some control, takes the boost, and that's good enough. What can the Titans do right now? They have 5 seconds left. Can they fend off Spy and Biggie? And Spy! Oh, that could have been phenomenal. And the ball gets downed, and the Titans come down with a win. A phenomenal game, to say the least, though. That's pretty good. Now I gotta take my screenshots because we don't got nothing else now. There you go. I'm gonna see if I can adjust my camera too. There we go, that works. I'm a little bit more comfortable. Next game, let's get some camera focus on individual players instead of just directors. Excuse me, Mr. Cullen. I am the stream leader. If you want to pick up your own stream and tell me how to stream, that's fine. No, we'll do that. That sounds cool. I would love to get a nice little mix on, you know, Josh and Aspect and Kurt and even Spyentist and what Biggie can do. I think that'll definitely help out the stream. I think you're on to something there. I do have to click spectate, however. Just trying to send some ideas in. I really appreciate that. Before too long, this is going to be an all-night stream. I'll have you and Smiley on, and we'll always have something going on. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Aspect, playing some net. Oh, I can't even look at that. He doesn't use ball cam. Oh, and an unfortunate goal. You can't help but feel that if he was using ball cam, he might have had a different chance at saving that ball. And a double commit from both the Rhinos, but listen, it goes in. It's only a double commit poorly if it goes not in. Let's take a peek at Kurt XL, the superstar of the game, and Biggie seems to be AFK. He's now not AFK. Kurt with a nice little, you know, piece of control there, going back to defend his side of the field. Looking in general, is that about to be double commit? It is not. And Aspect just misses if it goes not in. Listen, Mr. Cullen, sometimes words just come out and it just happens. Sounds like he did not touch Carr. He did not touch Carr, and neither did the ball on that play because it just went right in. All right, we're gonna look at Biggie here. I am genuinely confused on what the heck Biggie has going on with his boost right here. But oh, Biggie with the score. I think he got some help there. The Titans After the phenomenal last game, what is happening to them? And Kurt really hits that in, and somebody gives Biggie just this push at the net that gives them the advantage there. The Rhinos looking phenomenal right now on technicalities, but in all actuality, that's just what happens when, you know, you play poorly sometimes. Is that about to be another goal? Wow. What is going on with this Titans team right now? That is unfortunate miss from the Titans right there that just gives Spy a goal. They got four goals in literally less than 40 seconds. That is just crazy. I definitely want to see a little bit more what Spy has to do. I like his camera settings and what he has. I think it's gonna be a nice little spectation view here. Bad server health. I'm gonna have to keep up on that too. All right, we got Aspect coming up here. Oh, almost got the block into the net. That's the first big thing that Aspect has done so far as well. I hate your controller settings and your camera settings, Josh. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, Mr. Cullen, we're gonna have to rail into him about that later. And Aspect gets a nice goal. Ran away with it, a nice little solo play. Knew exactly what he needed to do and just simply beat Spy because he didn't have the boost that he needed to be able to defend that. And Biggie comes in and tries to cross out on the play, and it just doesn't happen. We're gonna go take a peek at Biggie and what Biggie has right now. Biggie is AFK and not going for the ball. I don't know what's going on with Biggie. Listen, he can do whatever he wants. It's just so annoying to watch if he has poor camera settings. And Biggie, oh, Biggie royally messed that up. And I'm pretty sure it was Aspect that said, nope, I'm gonna give you a second chance. I'm gonna give it to you right here. Yeah, he hit it right in the Aspect, and unfortunately, just got the goal. Flipped in at the wrong time. It's the worst part of Rocket League. Alright, it's looking like people are getting disconnected in the server health. If they stop playing and they stop going and stuff like that, I'm just going to reconnect. Oh boy. Everybody seems like they have okay ping. Spy has a total of 12 ping, which is kind of crazy. Alright, I'm seeing some server health here. I don't know what's going on at all, but Biggie, nice little keep in the area. Alright, this server health is getting bad. Trying to figure out what we gotta do next. In the Knights game the other day, the server health was just as bad, and we ended up needing to we ended up having to completely completely redo the server just because it wouldn't keep up. And can Biggie make a save right here? Biggie can make the save right here. Oh, they're both rocking the Rhino horns on top of the car. You know, that's what I really like about a team. You know, I'm the Knights GM, and I like to have my team dress up in black. You know, my guys don't always do that, but you know, team coordination is always something to be said. And I really do genuinely enjoy that teams can take that into consideration and do something of it. It really makes you look more like a team. Spy do something with it? Server health is just killing me. Is there anybody on my platform? There's not, of course there isn't. Alright. I'm gonna tell everybody that we're gonna redo the server and fix the server next game so that it is not a total monster. And we got Scientist with a nice little control. I try to have you guys dress up in black, and you dress up in purple, Mr. Cullen. I don't get what you're doing. I don't get what that is. I say, listen, we literally have the coolest team colors in this entire thing, and you want to go be purple? Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand what your obsession with that is. And an unfortunate miss. Spy almost had something crazy. And Biggie putting it back around the side, and we got Kurt with a nice little deflection. He says, sorry, I don't want that here anymore. Biggie keeps it in the area, and is that an own goal? Wow. This is the most own goals I have seen in a game in a very long time. And it's so unfortunate because they don't even mean to do it. It's not like an intentional. It's just flipping at the wrong time, and it just sucks. I'm letting everybody know that we're going to redo the server in just a minute. Gotta keep them in the loop. Yeah, poor server. A lot of server health, a lot of bad stuff. Alright, so here's what's up here. There is terrible server health here. Yeah, this is tremendous. Terrible. I'm gonna say we should just leave the match right now. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna act as if they potentially did not get that game or got that game. Alright. I'm gonna leave, maybe they'll follow suit. So Titans have one game, Rhinos have one game. They're gonna go into game 3. We're just gonna say we ended it there. Okay, just let everybody know we're going into game 3. If there's any issues with that, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna remake the server. I got the screenshot before I left, I believe. Yes, I did get the screenshot. I'll give an additional 100 points or something in stats to everybody. We'll figure it out. They are 1-1 in series right now. Winner takes series. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna start off in director and then I will go around and see what we got for other stuff here. We got Spy coming up on the ball. Hopefully ping is a little bit better. I hope that they will let me know if it is not better. Maybe we can just replay game 3 all around. And Aspect, Biggie makes a block. Aspect's looking on the goal was not good, and Kurt has gonna have to make the save right here. Oh, Aspect just does it for him and just says, listen, I'm just gonna take command of this ball right now. Can Aspect? What a shot! The Titans go up early. 30 seconds off the board. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Titans have a goal. And Aspect just says, listen, I want to take a commanding front on what I can do for this Titans team. We got kickoff right now. Second kickoff of the game. It's about even. And it's looking like the Titans are going to take the win on that. Kurt does not have any... Oh boy. He really is about to get your bet to hit, huh? That's crazy. We got Kurt hoping to not set it for the other team, but Spy reads that like a book and says, I'm going to make sure that I can do what I need to. Maybe that's a set for Biggie. It's looking like it is. Biggie whiffs it though, and they are both grouped up in the same place. Aspect gets it out of there and says, listen man, I just don't like it. I'm not with it. We got Kurt going up, makes the block. Can Spy do something with that ball? Looks like he can't, and it's going to go right over Biggie. Aspect coming in for the hit, and we got also Biggie going back to the net. Oh, what a shot by Spy. Well played, Spy. Well done. The Rhinos go up on the board. About a minute, 20 seconds off. Spy nails one right in front of it, and Kurt just isn't there to make the save. He's close, but he's just not there. We're going to go to Aspect to watch for a couple seconds before my eyes start puking because he has no ball cam on, and I hate that. I don't understand how you can't play without ball cam. I literally can't. Okay, it's looking like Aspect's getting some latency here, so I'm waiting for him to... Oh, yeah, he's getting some latency. Maybe we can figure that out in a second. But for in the meantime, we got Kurt. Still looking like he has some latency. But is that a goal? That's a goal! What a shot from Kurt! Off the wall and in. It doesn't get any better than that. It's the king of I don't know what the heck that was, but it still worked. And Kurt's an amazing player. I remember seeing Kurt in tryouts and remember thinking, you know, dang, he's like not the best player I've ever seen. But I will tell you right now, oh, that's going to be bad lag. That's going to be bad lag. Maybe it's just on my part. But I remember seeing him in tryouts and thinking to myself, wow, he's not the best player I've ever seen. But he's playing phenomenally right now. He's looking like a top 5 player. He's playing it slow, he's keeping control. He knows what he needs to do. He's playing extraordinarily. Very well. And Spy just tosses it over Aspect, says, listen, dude, no hard feelings, but I just got to do it to you. You know I had to do it to him. Oh, boy. I love that goal explosion, too. I can't wait till I get there in Rocket Pass. I just don't play that often. I play when I need to. And we got Kurt standing in the net. Interesting strategy. Aspect goes for it. We're going to go take a look over at the Rhino side of the field right now. We got Biggie backing up off of that, using his cute little platinum decal. Big fan. And Spy with a phenomenal goal. Something longer. That's crazy. Look at him just go up for that. Turns his car and just puts it on the net. Aspect just can't get there. That's alright though. Listen, with still half a game left, is anybody's game. Pythons can come back. Oh, that was a nice speed flip from Spy right there. But this is anybody's game. Biggie needs to make that save, and then the Rhinos need to march down the field, and they need to score themselves another goal, and they can be feeling better than they ever have. Oh, and is Spy gonna hit that? Oh, he was close. He was really close. We got 2 minutes, 16 seconds left, and it's looking like the Pythons might have a goal right here. They don't! An unfortunate turn of events. Spy sets it down, looking for this demo on Kurt. Is that just going to roll in? No, it is not. Aspect is going to get that down and rolling. He's looking like he's going to be fine. Kurt puts one over. Can Spy do something about it? Yes, he can. He says, you will not have access to this goal. I protect it like my life depends on it. And Kurt flips over it. Can Spy do a little something with it? That's going to be a perfect set for Biggie, or even Spy right here. Oh, and Spy tries to put the moves on him. Gets him going like he needs to. Phenomenal work. And can Kurt put that in? That's going to be close. Oh, that's going to be close again. Can Aspect get that out of there? No. Oh, Biggie marched down the field. Goes up for it. Spy goes up for it again. Doesn't get there. If the Pythons can put this in, the Pythons are going to be tied with 1:15 left. This is a great game. This has been a great series. I think these two teams are very matched with each other. I think they both have weak spots that they need to work on fixing. I think they both have strengths that they have applied for their complete win over the other team. You know, it's just been a great game so far. 1:15. Let's see where it takes us. The Rhinos get the kickoff. The Rhinos Spy sets for Biggie, who's just sitting way too far back in the net. And Biggie's got not a lot of ping there. Spy is definitely the player that you want to be watching right now as far as anything else goes. You know, Biggie looks like he's either getting some ping. We'll check out what Biggie can do. Let's see what he's got. And Kurt puts it in! The Rhinos are dicking around! And, wow! The Pythons just put it in. Kurt says, I'm just going to lay this one into your face. You got nothing going on. The Rhinos going to have to drive down the field and get a goal here to tie it and potentially take this into overtime. I'd love to see an overtime game between the two teams. I think they're very equal. I think they're two very good teams. And you know, this Rhinos team and this, oh my god, not again. Wow. Kurt is the master slamming it on the wall and just getting it to go in. That is incredible. And they just have nobody back defending. Granted, you're never going to think that some challenge like that just goes in and just happens to go in, but it's looking like the Pythons are going to walk away from this game 2-1. And Mr. Cullen is going to get his bet hit. Kurt goes for the 50, Spy goes for the 50. It's looking like it was a little bit more in Spy's favor, and Spy puts one under. That is a good goal. We're looking at 4-5. Python's up. But 30 seconds left in the game. There's still a game to be played here. The Rhinos can still take this into overtime. They can still do everything that the Pythons can. Game's not over yet. I'm waiting for this. This is gonna be a good game. Tosses it over to Spy. We're gonna get off Big E's look here, and we're gonna go back to Director. Wow! It only took him 5 seconds to tie it up. 24 seconds left to go in the game. Spy launches an amazing goal. What a shot! Just crazy, man. It's 5-5. 24 seconds left. These goals keep happening like this, and we're gonna be 8-8 by the end of the game, and we're gonna have to go into overtime. We got Aspect going up for another one. No, he's gonna take the quick route off of it. Oh, and he was being patient. You know, patience definitely pays off, but in this case, you know, it just didn't that time. If I'm going into overtime and I'm either of these teams, Aspect with a phenomenal ball. Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna come down to the wire. No! Oh, what a shot! We come down to overtime. Both teams over here in overtime, and we're definitely looking at, you know, who is going to be able to pull this one out. I think it's going to be who has the better teamwork, and can Aspect even remotely save that goal. And it is Scientist who gets things rolling, takes it right off Biggie's head. I'm sure they're in a voice comm right now, and he just said, listen, I got this, man. We got this game in the bag, as he's dribbling it up. And that's game. The Pythons played a phenomenal game, but the Rhinos just played a better one. Coming down from a 2-point deficit with 30 seconds left, too? That's crazy. Really a phenomenal game. And Aspect has already left. I will not have his stats. That is unfortunate. Wow. Really quite unfortunate. It's alright, though. I'm going to go ahead and save this replay. PVR. Whatever. Pythons vs Rhinos. Save it. Then I can check out Aspect's score right before he left. I also need to grab a nice little screenshot here before it goes away. Alright, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I hope that the stream is better than Panthers. I'm actually going to get Biggie on the line right now. We're going to get this post-game interview going on, and you'll see what he has to say about what he does, especially since he's here and playing with his new coach. Biggie has been the subject of some not good language recently, and it's kind of unfortunate, but I'm hoping that he had a good experience with this coach because he deserves it. Biggie, you're on the air. What's up, buddy?
I played like shit. My teammate carried me throughout the whole thing. I definitely feel like I could have done better, and fuck, I need to get better.
Listen, but playing with a better teammate and a GM, more importantly, who can have your back, it makes you feel like you want to play better, correct?
Yeah, but it also like made me so self-conscious about my own play style that I felt like I was playing worse.
I understand that, but guess what? There's nothing you can do about it.
It's because I have bad habits in my play style.
Sure.
So trying to fix the bad habits in my play style, of course I'm going to play a little bit worse than what I usually do. I don't know.
Right, of course. Listen, I get that.
He's really nice, though. He definitely, like, he just was like, yeah, it's alright, don't worry about it.
Alright, for the stream and for confidentiality, better than Panther?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Alright, love to hear it. Alright, so now here's the next question for you. Mr. Cullen wanted me to address a post-conference press meeting about the weird-ass boost you were using. Like, what the hell was that?
Who wanted to say something about that?
Mr. Cullen.
Tommy? About
Tommy.
my boost?
Yeah, he said it was whack.
Which one, the purple one?
The purple one, yeah.
It's called Terrakinesis. I just got it, like, the other day.
Oh, it's a tournament boost, right? I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, rocket boost.
Listen, that's alright. I didn't think it looked terrible, but Tommy did, so I just wanted to... Tommy really didn't like it. He said it was stupid.
Well, it's like my second import. It's like my only other... actually I have 3 import boosts.
Right.
And one of them I use with my Takumi, so...
Right. Takumi, I forgot. You used the weirdest freaking car in the game.
Only sometimes now.
Listen, I'm glad that you had fun with your team. I'm glad that you had fun playing with your new coach. I'm glad that everything worked out for you because you went through some unfortunate times. I think your team's just in a better place now. And
what
I
did
think
you think of the game? Like, obviously he carried the fuck out of me.
Oh, he definitely carried you. By the way, we're on the air. You're still on my stream. I streamed your game. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I knew you were streaming.
Okay. So yeah, I think you played very well. I think the only thing that you need to work on, and that's in a teammate sense, is going to be the fact that you need to learn his play style as opposed to your own play style. And you guys can contradict it. You guys can compensate for it. Anything that you need to know how to do, because you were playing far back in game 3. That was because you guys were tied at the time, and I understand why you're doing that. If you guys had played up, I think Spy probably would have told you, "Oh shoot, we need to be playing up a little bit more." Whether he did, whether he didn't, but whatever happens.
When we started the third game, at the beginning of it, he said, "It looks like I can just dunk on their whole team and you can stay back." And I was like, "All right, we can try that."
Yeah, and listen, it obviously worked.
It worked for a little bit, but then I just wasn't making the saves that I needed to make.
So you were no use in the net. It would have been better to just have another person up or another person everywhere.
I think I could have played more upwards. I don't think he should have tried to take so much individuality.
Sure.
Individuality.
I get what you're saying, for sure.
I don't think he tried to take it all on him. But I know, but I think we just need to learn. Like you said, we need to learn each other more. That's all there is to it.
Absolutely, especially you and your other teammates as well. With your other teammates, who are the Diego and Agelistic. I think you definitely got to be able to learn with them as well. But listen, I'm going to tell you right now. At the beginning of the season, you were team number 8, and you guys sucked, and you were the best player on their team. And you got some work to do now. But you guys are a legitimate contender. I'll tell you that. For the title and for in general.
Yeah, I told him one of my main issues with my aerials right now is just either I do a single jump.
Nick, give me 1 second, kid.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I appreciate you sticking with me for the stream. I'm gonna go finish up my phone call with Biggie. I appreciate you sticking with us. I'm gonna report in results in just a couple minutes. Thank you very much for watching, playing. End of.